Hey everybody, how's it going? I hope that you guys are all having a good, Wednesday? I'm having a great Wednesday because I am off for spring break and I get to hang out with this cutie. I'm going to attempt to go live with him here. We'll see how it goes. I mean, let's be real, you guys watch these videos hoping that you get to see him anyway. So, here's your chance. If you are able to hop on live today, go ahead and type live in the comments. And if you are only able to catch us on replay, type replay so I can thank you for watching. We are super excited that we have off this week and we get to hang out. Say hey, bud. So, I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about mindset. Hey, Matt, thanks for hopping on live. I know I talked about mindset before, but I think it's a choice that I have to make every single day. Hey, Aaron, thanks for hopping on live. So I just want to talk to you about how my mindset has been today and how it changed my mood completely. So put a 1 in the comments if you feel like, mindset is everything in the way that it affects your mood. I woke up, I had a great night's sleep. This guy slept all through the night. Yes, she did. And, I had no reason to be upset. But I guess I woke up on the wrong side of the bed because I was just not in a good mood when I woke up. For no reason at all. You are so loud. For no reason at all. But I had to take Henry to work this morning. Long story short, we ended up coming home from Salisbury together, and it was just easier. So we get up and, we get dressed, and I take him to work. And right before we leave, and the whole way there, he's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "I don't know. I'm just in a funk. I'm just listening to your negative thinking can take you down fast." Yes, Aaron, that's what I'm talking about. And I am like real life example right now of how that happened to me this morning. So the whole ride there, Henry's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "I don't know, I'm just in a funk. I'm in a bad mood." We get to work and we realize that I'm pretty sure it was my fault, but since Henry doesn't have a Facebook, I'm going to blame him and say that it was his fault. That we took his truck keys out of my car last night and I put them in the drawer where they go. Now, mind you, he puts everything on top of the counter, which drives me crazy. So when he grabbed all his stuff this morning, he didn't grab his keys because they were where they were supposed to be, not with all of his other stuff. So we get to his work and we realize I just drove all the way to Laurel. That's like 35 minutes. And he can't get home. So literally, I'm like, okay, great. I have to make another trip to Laurel today. And it just made me even more in a bad mood. I was just irritated. So I'm like, whatever, I'll just drive back. I'm going to have to get this kid in the car again. I'm going to have to, it'll mess up his nap time. It's going to mess up our routine. So frustrating, right? Put a 2 in the comments if you've been there. If, you have made a plan and it's a solid plan and then something happens and it may or may not be your fault or your husband's fault or your wife's fault. But, it's somebody's fault and it just makes you even more irritated because that was me. So in my mind, I'm literally thinking of all these bad things. Then I get home and I don't know if you guys are where you're coming live from, but there's tornado winds around here. And I'm on the phone with my mom and lo and behold, the trash can blows over. And I'm talking the recycle trash can. Well, I have a little baby here. And I'm on the phone. So I had to run out, get all the trash, put it back in the trash can, had to make sure that I got it all out of the neighbor's yard because they're selling their house and I would hate for somebody to pull up and see trash everywhere. So Henry's in the grass, he's playing. I look beside him and there's dog poop and I'm like, oh dear Lord, please. And it's he read my mind. I was like, please do not grab the dog poop. Nope, hand right in the dog poop, squishing it. It's coming out between his little fingers. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So my mindset right now is I'm just irritated. First it's Henry's keys, then it's the fact that I have to go back to Laurel, and then it's the fact that the trash can blew over and I'm out there in tornado winds trying to talk on the phone, trying to keep a baby from now eating the dog poop that's in his hand. Then I get back inside. Oh, I forgot to mention that I stopped at McDonald's. so mad at myself for stopping at McDonald's. All I got was a hash brown and a Coke. But I'm like, we just finished Whole30. Like, why are you going back to those old habits? So my mind right now is like, I'm in a bad mood. Yes, I'm in a bad mood. Put a 3 in the comments if you've, like, told yourself you're not going to stop at a bad place and get food, and then you do it anyway. Because that was me. Like, I literally drove in the opposite direction of the McDonald's thinking, like, if I don't go past it, I won't stop. And then I took back roads to get there. Mind you, I can't take back roads to get anywhere when I need to. I get lost. But when I need to get some McDonald's, a daggone Coke, which I'm addicted to, I find a way to do it. So, like, all of this is affecting my mood. I am just salty. And it's also affecting this guy's mood. Like, he's clingy. He won't let me put him down. He's just in a funk. Like, he can feel my funk. I also get home, and I realize my pants are on backwards. And I couldn't figure out the whole ride to Laurel and the whole ride back why I was so uncomfortable. And I was like, what is going on? Well, I put my pants on backwards. Like, who does that? So, this is my mindset. And I really started to think about it, and I was like, all right, you got to, like, fix your life right now because this isn't okay. And when I changed my mindset, I changed my mood. I decided to do some yoga, some Pilates workout. I just decided to do it with Henry, and, you know, he was fussy, and he likes doing it, so I was like, all right, let's do it. So while I'm doing that, I'm really praying and thinking and changing my mindset, and my mood completely changed. Like, I started thinking about all the things that were upsetting me. I know, that's how Mommy felt. I was thinking about all the things that upset me. So, like, the fact that my pants were on backwards. Like, that really made me mad. And once I changed my mindset about it, I was like, hey, at least you had pants on today. Like, you made it out of the house with pants on. Because, you know, it could have been way worse than that, right? Then I was like, hey, when I go back to Laurel, maybe I can take Henry and the guy he works with lunch, and we can have lunch together. And I was like, this is a great thing that I forgot the keys, that Henry forgot the keys. Like, you know, I'll just drive back to Laurel, I'll get everybody lunch, and we'll have a good time. And then I was like, the trash. Okay, Henry was cackling outside when the trash blew over. He was laughing at me, chasing trash. You know, the dog poop didn't go in his mouth. Like, my mindset changed, and everything that I was in a bad mood about changed as well. The McDonald's, I'm still mad at myself about it, but I know that next time I will remember that feeling, and I won't go to McDonald's. I will be strong and not go. I know, it's close to nap time, but we're holding out so that we can go to Laurel, and you can fall asleep in the car. Yes, the car. So it's just crazy that your mind can change that fast. I know I talked about, like, the devil wasn't playing games in my last live, and, like, he's causing me some mad anxiety about this business, about, you know, raising this guy, just all kinds of things. And, like, the anxiety is real. Like, I am thinking, you know, I'm not going to be able to lead these people on my team. I'm not going to be able to, you know, speak into their lives and help them. And I started praying about it, and I literally lost sleep over it. But then I changed my mindset, and I was like, you've got this. Like, we've got this. We can make this change. And I still get hung up on, like, being judged by people. And I looked at the definition of judging, just to see what it said. And it says to form, that's not for you. To form an opinion or a conclusion. And then I got to thinking, like, I think we're on 3. Put a 3 in the comments if you've heard the age-old saying about opinions. Everybody's got an opinion and they all stink. That's like the edited Facebook Live version. But what do they smell like, guys? Like, opinions are like blank and they all stink. So I'm like, why do I care what other people think about me? Like, I'm doing what I need to do for my family, for me. And once I changed my mindset, I legit, like, talked to one of the girls on my team, and we like, solved her issues. We solved her, you know, her mental mindset and the negativity. And in the end, I know, like, God's the only one that can judge me. So as long as I'm doing His will for my life, who cares who else is judging me? So it's just crazy to me, and I know, like, I've done a mindset video before. Hey, Janae. I did a mindset before video, but it's crazy that, like, every day I have to make a choice to have that mindset. Like, I have to wake up and make a choice to think positively and to, you know, have positive thoughts and to make sure that I'm not letting my mind, you know, bring me down. I think I saw Matt say that the mind is a powerful thing, and it's so true. Like, it literally changed my day. So I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I was super grumpy, super in a bad mood, and now I'm happy. We are hanging out, we're doing fun things, and I just feel better. I even got like frustrated at myself about not knowing what to say in a live today. I was like, I need to go live, and I don't want to go live because I don't have anything to say. And then I was like, dude, you need to change your life. Like, change your mind. Being mindful of your thoughts is a huge thing, and not everyone can do it. Becca, I love that you said that, because I used to not be able to do it. Like, I would be in a funk all day long. Put a 4 in the comments if you've ever been there. Like, your mind just continually brings you down, because that was me until I started making a conscious effort to think about what I'm thinking about, which is a crazy thought. I even wrote down, like, in an hour, how many positive thoughts did I have? How many negative thoughts did I have? And I was embarrassed by how many negative thoughts that I had. I want you guys to try that. Like, just even a half an hour, 5 minutes, think about how many negative thoughts you had. And I'm talking, like, negative thoughts, like, can be silly things, like, oh, I sat down and there's no toilet paper. Like, hey, let's change that thinking. Oh, I sat down, but I can reach the toilet paper because it's in the cabinet. Hello. Like, just those little switches in your mind can seriously make all of the difference. Like, okay, this guy got into the dog's food bowl because we're dog sitting, that little dog over there. And I was like, oh, like, he spilled the water, their food is everywhere. And I was like, you know what? My floor was kind of dirty anyway. Like, let's use this water and wipe it up. The mind is such a powerful, powerful thing. And I'm really, really glad that I am starting to change my mindset and have better days, be a better example for Henry here, who 9 times out of 10 is happy, unless he's hungry or he's pooped. And just being able to share that with you guys. Like, I don't know. Just thinking about it, it's crazy how much your mind can change your day, change your mood. So let your mind change your mood today in a positive way. All right, we are going to go drive to Laurel, which we're super excited about, because that means he'll take a nap and we get to eat lunch with Dad. So I hope you guys have a good day, and thanks for watching. We're falling. See you, bye.